Good afternoon. Welcome to Lunch News. You're with me, Cyrilla Fonseca. First, we'll take a look at headlines.
7 suspects arrested in connection to the discovery of cocaine from Ratmalana. Sarunaguna fined 2,000 rupees. Australian Minister of Foreign Affairs Julie Bishop meets Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. GMOA Hambantota branch launches a token strike.
The railway control room says train service along the Colombo-Badula railway line, which were hampered owing to a training detail between Houghton and Kotagala, have been restored.
The railway control room said the Udarata Maniki train was bound from Colombo to Badula today. A 3-member committee has been appointed to investigate into the derailment, which has caused extensive damage to the rail track and the Adihate bridge.
The Australian Minister for Foreign Affairs, Julie Bishop, who arrived in Ireland last night, held discussion with the Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe today.
Morning, nice to see you. Nice to see you here.
Nice to see you too.
Last evening, Foreign Minister Julie Bishop met her Sri Lankan counterpart Ravi Karunanayake for bilateral talks at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. During the meeting, official exchange of letters of intent and announcement of a dengue eradication program between the two countries was held. Julie Bishop is also due to hold talks with President Maithripala Sirisena later today.
7 suspects have been arrested in connection to the stock of cocaine that was taken into custody in Ratmalana.
218 kilograms of cocaine was taken into custody from a sugar container at the Satosa warehouse located in the Ratmalana Economic Centre. 3 persons have been arrested so far, including the driver of the container truck. The suspects are due to be produced before the Mount Lavinia Magistrates Court. The Anti-Narcotics Bureau of the Mount Lavinia Police are conducting further investigations.
The government medical officers of the Hambantota district launched a token strike today against the arbitrary action of the acting district health service director.
Secretary of the Hambantota district branch of the GMOA, Upul Galapati, says that although the token strike is in place, it will not affect the services of emergency, maternity and child wards. The secretary, speaking to Newsfirst, further stated that the token strike will be in effect until 8 next morning.
Former Deputy Minister Sadhana Gunawardena has been fined 2,000 rupees for failing to disclose his asset while serving as the chairman of the Development Lotteries Board.
When the case pertaining to assets declaration was taken up before Colombo Chief Magistrate Lal Ranasinghe, the former Deputy Minister accepted the charges. Sarana Gunawardena served as the chairman of the Development Lotteries Board from 2005 to 2007, and the magistrate ordered a fine of 1,000 rupees for each year he did not declare his assets. The magistrate ordered Sarana Gunawardena to pay the fine or face 2 months of imprisonment.
An individual died following an accident along the Colombo-Horna main road.
The accident occurred when a bus crashed onto a 3-wheeler in close proximity to the Casbaba Court complex. The driver of the 3-wheeler died shortly after being admitted to the Piliyamdala hospital. The deceased has been identified as a 55-year-old father of 1 from the area. The driver of the bus has been arrested in connection to the accident and is due to be produced before the Casbaba Court today.
An individual suffered serious injuries and was rushed to the Mavanala hospital following a motor accident to close proximity to the Mayurpada school in Mavanala.
The accident occurred at around 7 am when an SUV heading towards Colombo collided with a motorbike heading in the opposite direction. According to a report in the area, the victim was admitted to the Mavanala Base Hospital and underwent surgery as well. The driver of the SUV has been arrested by the police.
The Ministry of Primary Industries have decided to utilize 22 paddy warehouses to store pepper.
Subject Minister Daya Gamage stated that warehouses will be set up in a manner in which all districts will be covered. The government has made plans to purchase pepper from the farmer at a price of 900 rupees per kilogram. The ministry elaborated that he plans to begin purchasing pepper within the next 10 days, adding that cabinet approval for this will be obtained next week. Pepper farmers have been facing a number of issues due to the drop in local prices. Several protests were also staged by the farmers.
An online payment platform for customs declaration was launched today. The payment platform will be implemented under the direct supervision of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka.
It was inaugurated jointly by State Minister of Finance and Mass Media Eron Wickramaratne and Governor of the Central Bank Dr. Indrajit Kumaraswamy. Prior to this system, only importers and exporters who maintained their bank accounts at two state banks, namely the Bank of Ceylon and People's Bank, were able to make direct customs payments online. Under the new system, customs payments can be made online via all commercial banks. Newsfirst reported regarding irregularities that could have occurred as a result of interventions by ICTA in the process of creating the online payment platform. However, Finance Minister and State Minister of Finance decided that the online payment platform for customs payments should come under the supervision of the Central Bank. Accordingly, the online payment platform was implemented by Lanka Clear Private Limited, which comes under the supervision of the Sri Lanka Central Bank.
2 warships of Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force are scheduled to dock at the Colombo port today for 3-day visit.
The Izumo-class destroyer, Japan's largest warship, and the Sazanami warship are scheduled to take part in several programs in collaboration with the Sri Lanka Navy. Joint naval exercises are to be conducted between the two countries on disaster response. The Izumo helicopter destroyer was officially unveiled at Yokohama on the 6th of August 2013. The destroyer is Japan's second largest warship since World War II.